Hello and welcome everyone to the second day of 30 days English learning challenge. So in this video, we'll discuss what is verb and several types of verbs. And at the end of the video, we'll try to understand what should I learn first, verb or tenses. So let's dive into the video. So at first, we'll know what is verb. A verb is a word that shows an action, occurrence or state of being. In other words, we can explain verb representing all those words that express any kind of activity. Alright, here are some examples of verb. Eat, go, sleep, run. These are the examples of verbs. Now we will discuss types of verbs. So what are the types of verb? There are several types of verbs are there in English grammar, but we are not going with the deep knowledge. As we are starting from zero level, so we will just simply take a look to the types of verbs. So there are main verbs, example, eat, play, go, write, read, listen, teach. So these are the example of main verb. So there are another type of verb called auxiliary verb. It is also called helping verb. So here is the example of auxiliary verb, that is, are, do, have. The third one is linking verb, am, is, was. These are the linking verb that has to link several phrases in a sentence. And the fourth one is modal verbs. Can, could, may, might, shall, should. These are the example of modal verbs. And now we will discuss what is the right forms of verbs. So verbs change based on tense or subject. Alright, so we can also say verb also changed according to the time in the sentence presented. So there are three types of tenses we discussed in our previous video, right? So there are present tense, past tense and future tense. So the forms of verbs are divided according to the tenses. So here is the several forms of verb. There is a base form, past participle form, present participle form. So these are the example of several forms of verb. So the first one example is go. The base form is go. And the past form of go is went. The past participle form of go is gone. And the present participle form is going. So in our next video, we will discuss several examples of right form of verb. Now you might have a question. What are auxiliary verbs, right? So we also knew in the previous slide that auxiliary verbs are also called helpful verbs. So auxiliary verbs help the main verb in a sentence. For example, there are several types of auxiliary verb. Be verb, am, is, are, was, were. Do verb, do, does, did. And have verb, have, has, had. So these are the types of auxiliary verbs that we must know for speaking English. And the next question is where to use auxiliary verb. So there are several places that we need to use auxiliary verb. So here are the examples from tenses. To make a form, we must use auxiliary verb. Example, I am eating. So this is an example of present continuous tense. Make question. We can make question using the auxiliary verb do. So do you like tea? Comment section below. The comment section is open for you. Make negatives. It doesn't pay. And emphasize. I do want to help. So these are the sectors we will have to use the auxiliary verb while speaking English. And then the last question is, what should I learn first? Verb or tenses? So my answer is start with the verb first. Why? You need to know action words before applying tenses. So without verbs, you can't build a sentence. Once you are confident with verbs, start learning tenses. So the answer is you must know what is verb, the forms of verb to learn tenses. So that's all for today in this video. Keep practicing English every day. Subscribe for more beginner-friendly English lessons. You can speak English every day step by step with our channel. If this video is helpful, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Till then, bye-bye.